Hello and welcome to the tutorial for my monthly service log and daily notes template for Google Sheets. I want to walk you through some basic features of this template and just help you to problem solve whether or not this is going to work for you and how to customize it fully for your needs. So what you're looking at is the sheet in its entirety. We have month columns at the bottom, so you are going to be able to click onto each month, the bottom of the sheet. Each one looks the same with the exception of the header. So we will start in August just for simplicity's sake. And what you are going to essentially be able to do here is log your time. That's something that I found as a therapist is extremely beneficial. And there are kind of minimal, I guess, outlets to do that in school-based practice in an organized manner, with the exception of pencil and paper. So this will alleviate that. It also has a feature for you to add your daily note for seeing a student. That way you can do that here while also keeping track of your time for the month. So what we have here is a column that begins with service type. So let's say I go in the morning and I start my day off with some intervention prep. All right. Maybe I don't want to include student names. I will say today's date, August 2nd, 2024. I could type. Why did it say 4-3? Okay. August 2nd, 2024. It doesn't matter. But this is today's date. All right. We started at 8 a.m., ended at 8:30. All right. So that's 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes of monthly hours logged here, and we might not add information about what we did because it's just intervention prep. Then let's say we saw a student. Her name is Sarah Student. We saw her on today's date as well. You can also drag down the dates if you want to save yourself time. Let's say the end of the day, you don't want to put the dates in, just click this little dot and pull down to add the dates. Well, it should auto-populate with the same date and not subsequent dates. So maybe you just don't listen to me when I say that. But it should give you the option to just continue with the same dates as well. You're going to say we started with her at 8:30 and we went till 9. So now we've got an hour in our total monthly time. Sarah participated in a 30-minute OT session, ... So you can add your student log here for each of the students that you see while also keeping track of the time. So this can be as detailed or as simple as you want. I know a lot of times I will type here as I go throughout the day, and then I'll simply hit copy and move over to my Medicaid billing sheet, and then I'll insert the information there as well. But this just kind of keeps track of your hours. If you have an employer who wants to know kind of what you're doing throughout the day, this is a really easy way to share that with them. There are over 500 rows here, so you should have plenty of documentation space. But if you need more, you'll simply highlight any column and then you'll click insert row below and it will auto-populate with a new column. All right, one more thing I want to show you here. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but I do think this is helpful. These are your categories that I've already filled in here: travel time, that sort of thing. It's all here. But if there's something you see that you want to add that's not on this pre-filled list, simply click this pencil and you can go over here to add another item and you'll click that. I'm trying to think of something, maybe you get paid for lunch and you want to add that to your sheet. Click done. And then here is very important. You want to add this to all the different options. You don't want to just apply it to this one block, because then you're going to have to do every single one. So just click apply to all, and then you should see lunch in every option list. All right, the same thing is going to happen if you want to take something away. Say you are an OTA, you don't do evaluations, you can simply click delete, done, apply to all, and you're not going to see evaluations in your list. So that's how you're going to be able to customize this information. I hope this is helpful. This is a way that you can keep track of your hours for each month, and then also document your students' time in a linear format. You've got everything all in one sheet. You're not clicking back and forth. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any additional questions about this sheet, Don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to problem solve with you to make your life a little bit easier. Let me know if you have any other questions and have a wonderful day.